Hello, and welcome to today's speaker card reading. Today's topic is how do men see you right now? For that, as usual, we have three piles: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Now, let's get started. Hello, pile one. If you're attracted towards the first pile, then here comes your reading. Okay. How do men see you right now? The devil. Okay. Ace of Cups. Lovers. Queen of Wands. All right. Devil. Queen of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. You're very hot. I'm seeing some unique dressing sense. Clearly, you guys can literally pull off anything. I'm saying maybe you love to dress in such a manner which makes you stand out in the crowd, and you just make that probably, you could be wearing a gothic outfit in the summery afternoon and make it look like $1,000,000. It will not look very out of place for you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because, and that makes you stand out. You look absolutely gorgeous or handsome, even in that outfit in the summer afternoon where people are wearing dresses and shorts. So, you're probably wearing a all black outfit. So, that kind of a vibe I'm getting. You love to dance to your own tunes. Okay, in fact, I'm getting a lot of Gemini and Aquarius vibes, especially Aquarius and Gemini vibes. You people in Sun Moon Rising, you people literally dance to your own tunes. At the same time, you have something very royal, very regal about you, something very honest, very grounded. Yes, also Wands energy. Yeah, a lot of air energy, very stable, very vibrant yet stable kind of. The sunflower, vibrant, royal, stable. Okay, I'm getting Leo energy as well. You attract a lot of attention. You guys tend to attract like a truckload of attention towards yourself as well. Ace of Cups, lovers. Okay, so now I'm seeing that what? Another thing is you guys are very self made. You are seen like somebody who are at the top of their game, and you are very self made. Very, very self made. So, what this means is, it's through your own hard work. What men see you as is this person is a very hard working person, very quirky personality, very much self made, and you are your own person. You cannot be dictated by others. I mean, you pull the strings of your life yourself. That's the view. And if another person tries to control you, you are just out of their lives. You just, letting people go. You have let a lot of people go earlier. Yeah, you are a king or a queen, the empress, queen of wands, a lot of queen energy, royal, regal energy. You guys look very good. Like, even if you're wearing a tent, you could make a tent look like $1,000,000. Another thing is people think you're very hot. Very, very hot. In the bedroom, you will be like very hot. Another thing is your communication skills. You're very hardworking, very well spoken, very well traveled, good general knowledge, very well spoken, very well traveled, very well dressed, like very quirky but very well dressed, very well put together a personality. That's how men see you, like a perfect, arm candy. I'm seeing a lot of sexual vibes here. Like, clearly, people want to be in bed with you, like, literally, would love to jump in bed. They just think that you will be very hot, hot, hot in bed. Like, seriously, a very hot individual. That's how men see you right now. You probably, another thing is, I'm getting a lot of earthy vibes here. Either very earthy, sensual, if you know what I mean. One is that. Secondly, a very hardworking vibe. So you have traveled the world thanks to the work you do, and also you come across as somebody who is very hardworking. You have literally changed the world for you through your own hard work. I'm seeing a very, very hardworking vibes. A lot of money is also there, but you have earned this money through your own sheer hard work. You have changed the world. If you have changed your people's perception of you today, the car you ride, the clothes you wear, everything is earned by you. It's completely, you are a self-made person. So that is another thing what men notice about you right now, that this person is 200, is very sorted, very well put together, maybe a little bit of a rebel. Yes, a rebel. You have a voice of your own, the way you speak, you're very eloquent, you're very well traveled, but everything you have achieved through your own hard work. It's your own passionate work that you have put in. And also, men see you, men believe that you are a very confident. Yes, confidence is the key to your success. Leo could also be significant. Yeah, Aquarius. See, you guys can have very strong Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. Like, you grab a lot of attention. Queen, Empress, this kind of energies, wherever you go, you naturally tend to stand out a lot. Show the world the real you. Literally, I'm getting a lot of rebel vibes. You, like, men think that this person is a rebel. You could also be a Scorpio. Men think that, this person is very hot. Like, they just find you to be very hot and a very good arm candy in every aspect. Like, no matter where you go, always you tend to make a lot of head turn. Have faith in your dreams. You actually have got a lot of faith in your dreams. You actually come across as somebody who is a visionary, who had a dream, and you have worked on that, and you talk about it pretty often. That, you probably even speak that, have a dream and try to put in the work to make it a reality. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, I'm seeing these days you're probably getting a lot of, like, probably there are visions that you stand for. Maybe you speak for justice, maybe you speak like in favor of crypto, maybe AI, something very new age, either maybe like human justice, human rights, or maybe something like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, or it could be something which is very like new age, cutting age, because Aquarius is mostly that. Okay, also the Capricornian vibes. Yes, your hard work is paying off. You have been talking and working on those stuffs, and now that is gaining momentum. The work that you have put in is now gaining momentum. Your hard work is now paying off. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So what you are doing is literally the kind of work that you do, it actually helps uplift humanity. So you actually do something which helps, either even justice, LGBT rights, human rights, or even things like crypto, AI. They are actually uplifting humanity. They work in upliftment of the humanity. You you know your work is getting recognized for that. You work in this kind of, like, it could be anything else, but something that uplifts humanity. And weirdly, that could also be spirituality, because in today's day and age, mental health is a major issue. You could also be speaking about all the suicides that are happening. The upliftment of humanity thus happens. Don't deem to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You actually, what men find is, you are almost like a blessing to mankind. You are somebody who do not pay 2 cents about what others are thinking. You don't even think or care about, dimming your light to fit in. You actually dance to your own tunes. Birthing a new age. Literally, I'm getting a lot of Aquarian Gemini vibes. These people, you guys are very ahead of your times. That's what people think. Very progressive, very ahead of its times, of their times. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Literally, it's through your speeches, it's through your work. You are uplifting humanity, you're helping humanity to progress. That's how men see you right now. And I'm getting the work that you've been doing for quite some time is actually gaining a lot of momentum. Hence, you're getting a lot of limelight. I'm saying also, yes, a transformation. Probably earlier you used to be more of an introvert, more of a conservative, but there's something that has happened which has helped you change of late. That the way you dress, which attracts a lot of attention, that has also changed, and that's why it's because of that change that you have started dressing this way, maybe wearing your hair a certain way, maybe even the seeds that you have like sown earlier, they are now harvesting. They are like at the stage of harvesting. So now you are reaping the benefits of the work that you are putting in earlier. I'm seeing some kind of a transformation as well. Like a serious transformation has also happened. Be brave and honest. Yes, you come across as a very brave, very honest. I don't give a damn to what others are thinking, saying, doing about me. Track down your fears and desires. Literally, you have faced your fears in the eye. There was a time when you were an introvert. You had, like, you were a people pleaser. You had social anxiety. You have shedded that skin. You're no longer that person. You don't no longer care what others are thinking, saying, or doing. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Literally, you are that kind of a person. Sun is the source of our energy, of this universe, of like our earth rather, sorry. And you are like that source of energy for a lot of people. It's through your words, through your work. You know what men find think that you are like that ball of energy, the ball of hope, the ball of light, and in a very progressive way. You are a very progressive, hot, somebody who is very well spoken, very well traveled, somebody who has a head over their shoulder, somebody who is very courageous, very brave, very honest. So you are seen by men as a complete package. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Literally, you sing to your own, like you dance to your own tunes, you sing your own songs. You do not care what others are saying. This is very strong. You're a very self dependent, very independent kind of a person. And also, thorns weave together the crown you deserve. Literally, I'm getting for that, for this rebellious nature, you also get a lot of flack, a lot of trolling. But you probably have a sense of very good sarcastic humor. So whatever trolls say, you tend to give it right back to them. You are capable of that. I'm getting a sharp-witted humor, a very strong intellect, which is also very attractive to men. A very witty woman who can give it right back to men, or to the trolls. That is something very attractive to a lot of men. Flower, be honest with yourself. You are a very honest person. You are actually almost brutally honest. So now it's the what's the message? How men see you right now. Okay, let me just take this one. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of lovers vibes. I'm like a lot of admirer vibes for sure. Absolutely. I wish I could be like you. Yes, a lot of men actually find you to be so bold, so courageous that they wish they could be like you as well. Like, you are so superbly confident, they just wish that they could be like you. Okay, so now it's the charms time. It's the time for the charms. All right. Okay. Clearly, your time has come. You are working on something. Earlier you are not getting the, like, you're getting the reward now. You know, a lot of admirer, a lot of limelight, success, transformation, star. It is also a star. I mean, you're getting a lot of limelight. Your time has arrived. I'm seeing a lot of travel, both for work and pleasure. Happy times ahead. Wow. You hold the key to your success. You're very self reliant. A lot of blessings. Wow. This is how people see you, men see you right now. You know, at last this person's time has arrived. They feel that you have arrived at last. And it's because of your transformation that you're basking in this newfound success, newfound glory. Okay, pile one, I hope you have had some clarity. If it resonates, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 2. How do men view you right now? For that, you have the High Priestess, Six of Cups. Okay, I had some water. I had to have it. Temperance, okay. I'm getting a very emotional, matured, spiritual vibes. A very responsible person. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. You know, I'm getting a lot of water and a lot of earth vibes. Literally, Pisces, Cancer with the moon, the crab. Cancer, very creative person, very spiritual person, wise person. Very wise, way wise beyond his ages or her ages, kind of wise. You know, lovers, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, you have a lot of admirers. Like Six of Pentacles, you are seen as a very perfect mother or a father material. In a heterosexual situation, a very good, since men are seeing you, so a very good mother material, very good wife material, very good partner material, a long term lover material. I'm seeing all of this. Like a lot of people are, like, you have a lot of admirer in a romantic manner. You're seen as a very emotional person yet very responsible. Yeah, balancing spirituality with practicality. Pisces, yes, a lot of Virgo also. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, because you're very caring, very compassionate. You know, you have a aura around you, a aura of goodness, a aura of hope, an aura of light around you. Whenever you enter a room, people are flabbergasted. Like whenever you speak, how compassionate, how empathetic you are. You probably speak for animals a lot. You know, you tend to attract a lot of, you know, those people who are in distress, a lot of street animals towards you. Your energy is such. A lot of elderly people towards you who are who are not in touch with their own kids, but they come to you for solace. I'm seeing you're very wise. You are almost like the spiritual guide or teacher at a certain level for a lot of people. You're a very balanced person. Probably you have had usually this temperance, high priestess, this kind of combinations. What this show me is, you know, this person has been through something in the past that has made them very wise, very responsible, but that didn't make them totally lose touch with the, like, if you go through, you know, as they say, only hurt people tend to hurt people, but that's not always true. Not all hurt people will go around hurting others. Sorry, I have again moved the camera. Anyways, so not all hurt people will go around hurting others. Instead, a lot of us who are hurt, we try to uplift others who are in distress as well. A lot of you are that way. This is my pile, by the way. So you are a high priestess who has learned from the past, who learned what it would be, and from there you now tend to give very sane advice. Like, you know, your advice, your, like, whatever you say, your words are like, they work like a balm on people's wounds, emotional wounds. They are like a calming balm. No, you have a certain kind of a calming effect. You give people that ray of hope, and equally I'm seeing a very responsible person. You are that person, that caring person. Maybe your siblings are ill, you are the one who would cook and feed them when they are ill, they cannot get out of the bed. You are that person when you are seen as the perfect partner material. Very balanced, equally emotional, very caring, would make a perfect mother, perfect wife, very good, housekeeper, very good, like, sorry, very good homemaker, like a perfect person, and very spiritual as well, very like an elevated soul. In general, people want to be with you, men want to be associated with you. I'm seeing also it's not about just spirituality. Also, it's through your spirituality you have a career. Maybe you're a tarot reader or an occultist or a spiritual teacher of some sort, maybe a yoga instructor, because you make a lot of responsible practical vibes are also here. You are good enough and a Virgo vibe, so you guys make good money as well. Very, like, you are not all about career, but your career helps you make a very good living. It's not decent living paycheck to paycheck. But men see you as somebody who is a complete catch, a complete wife material person whom they will take like home to their mother. And also, you are a very self-assured person, very calming, self-assured, emotional. Yes, emotional. But your emotions are not out of the whack. There is a balance between your emotions and practicality. There is a balance, it's the perfect balance which is needed to survive in the family structure. Deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. Literally, your wards are like very. You could be a counselor also, some kind of a counselor or a therapist. You could also be that. Very deep replenishment, I'm seeing. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Literally, I'm seeing a lot. You guys are seen as somebody who is much elevated, as I said, very awakened beings. Very, your energy is, you're always a very high vibration person, and wherever you go you tend to uplift people there, like those people who are in distress feel better once you go there, enter a room. So that kind of a vibe even men see, like those men who are in distress, they tend to specially gravitate towards you. So you are an empath. So guys, one thing, empaths tend to attract a lot of toxicity as well, so that's a negative aspect which I will try to warn you about, that you guys tend to attract a lot of toxic people who are like emotional vampires, who are there only to take from you. They will not give much. They are total emotional vampires. They will just emotionally make you feel empty. So beware of those emotional vampires. Align your life. You come across as somebody whose life is absolutely, who has a very well put together life, very well aligned life. They know what their life purpose is, and accordingly they act. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Literally, you are seen as that high priestess, literally priestess, high priestess. You're seen as somebody who is very elevated from the general crowd, a very high vibrational being, very respected. Men tend to actually adore you, they respect you, they want to be around you, but beware of the toxic people because you are clearly an empath. A lot of water energy, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are there. Absolutely. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could also be significant, but a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio definitely connect with your emotions. You are very well connected with your own emotions, with your deeper emotions, and you also help others connect with their own emotions. Does that make sense? Pile 2, like you are so well connected with your own emotions and you also help others to get connected to their own emotions as well. Now, medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Literally, your information has got, you are like, it works like a medicine. You are like that medicine guardian to a lot of people. Your words has a healing effect, I'm hearing. You guys could be a good counselor, a spiritual teacher also, and people find you very attractive and like, ethereal, otherworldly. These are the things men think when they see you right now. Okay, high priestess, high priest, high priestess, intent and create. Yes, I'm getting you guys a very good manifestation power. That's what people feel. Very wise, even in difficult situations, you are always very like, you have grown, you have been through a lot of difficult hardship earlier, and it has helped you grow. People see like, people just admire your courage, the amount of emotional strength. The strength card is not here, but I'm hearing that people respect, men respect your emotional courage, and also they think that you are a very good manifester. You have manifested this life into being. 33 is an angel number, by the way. So if 6 or 33 is significant in your life path number or date of birth, anything, then it could also be resonating with you for that. Nostalgia, focus on here and now. You are somebody who lives in the present moment, who doesn't really fret much about the future. They are not much bothered about the past because past is something that they've lived through already. They don't no longer care about all that. Remember to practice self love. You come across as that person who preaches self love, especially for women, and somebody who is very much self aware. You are somebody who already loves yourself a lot. That is something very, very attractive to most men. A woman who knows what she wants, where she's headed, where she's coming from, and they know, they're not clingy. They know, like, how to deal with their own lives. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Literally, you are seen by men as a stunning manifester. Okay, so now the message. Okay, 100 hearts would be too few to carry all my love for you. Okay, some serious romantic vibes. I'm getting a lot of romantic vibes. Literally, a lot of men are absolutely crushing on you. It's not the physical attraction part, it's they want you to be a part of their life. My entire life exists in you. Please do not say no to me. Okay, pile 2. So clearly, a lot of guys are totally crushing on you. Absolutely. Congratulations. Okay, now it's time for the charms. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll keep the rest. Okay, the star card. You get a lot of attention naturally. The mermaid. Absolutely. The ethereal being. Ethereal, otherworldly. I'm surprised the unicorn kind of a charm did not come. Anyways, the butterflies transformation. You are a transformative force. A lot of emotions I'm seeing. Loads of people feel very connected towards you. You're very wise. That's what men think. A lot of heart. Somebody, a lot of people are actually offering their heart to you, literally. Okay, pile 1, sorry, pile 2. If you felt connected to this reading, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support would mean so, so much to me. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 3. How do people see you right now? For that, you have the chariot, the fool, the wheel of fortune, the sun, the star, king of wands, justice. Okay. So how do men see you right now? I'm seeing a very vibrant personality, very charming, very well spoken, very jubilant, very colorful, very dynamic. That kind of a personality. Wherever you go, you become the center of attention, center of the party. You become the life of the party. Very childlike, and also probably you guys look much youngish, like way younger. Like even if you're 35, you look 25. That kind of a vibe you give off. A very forthright, very honest, forthright. You know, the chariot is somebody, chariot, king of wands. You guys are very successful. It's because of your own, you're very, how shall I put it? Very forthright is the first thing that comes to my mind. Very energetic. It's because of your own energy, own initiation, that you have come this far in life. That's what men understand. Like, you know what, this person has a very, your personality, more than the looks, more than the dress, you exude the personality of somebody who is much younger. You probably attract a lot of younger men, and also you look much younger, but otherwise you come across as very energetic kind of a person. It's through your energetic personality, it's through your energy, the hard work that you have put in, you have turned the wheels of fortune. I'm seeing a motivational speaker, a social media activist, like some kind of a social justice kind of a thing you're working for. Justice is there. Probably you could also be a lawyer working in the legal field, and you get, literally you are very successful financially, like a career wise you're very successful also. You guys get a lot of, you know a lot of attention. I'm seeing loads of attention you guys get. And that is the thing that people notice, men notice right now, that you know what, you're probably talking about something. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm hearing that, you're a younger person who were talking about something which was very significant, maybe some environmental issues. So now we have this Turkey Syria earthquake. Probably you were talking about this impending tornadoes and earthquakes that could be hitting us thanks to the weather change, the fault lines, which are also, becoming very agitated, creating these earthquakes and stuff. Maybe you have talked about it, and now that things like that are happening, the environmental things are literally on an all time high these days, this few years, especially last year, this year, there are so many environmental disasters happening. Probably you speak about that, about those people who were like dislocated. So those people who were like relocated, rather were displaced. You have talked about it earlier. Now suddenly your social media is getting a lot of traction. A lot of people are watching you, watching your content. Men are seeing you as somebody who stands up for what is right. Yes, you speak very well, and you use your speaking power. You are a very, very energetic, somebody who will take the initiative. Yes, the proactive personality. Earlier people used to probably troll you, saying that, oh, no, no, nothing of that sort would happen. But after COVID happened, after so many deaths happened, people are waking up. Now people are saying like, whoa, there are actually so many people being affected by so many things. Now people are saying that, oh my goodness, actually this person, when you were saying about all of this from 18, 19, and you were a younger person then, like a teenager or late teens, early 20s, and people used to think like, what does this kid even know? Now that those things, I'm getting some very strong environmental disaster, some gender discrimination based, justice based situation you have talked about. Suddenly these things are very much like war, this kind of a situation. These things are like in the news now suddenly, and people are waking up. Your followership has improved. You're suddenly becoming a star. You have become a star. A lot of success, a lot of glory, a lot of, you know, a limelight has suddenly, like, has suddenly shifted over your head. That's how men are seeing you, that, whoa, this person is a star. Naturally, you have gained a lot of traction. Naturally, you are gaining a lot of admirer. You are this king of wands. A king of wands is somebody, even if you're a female, I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy. Maybe you have a leaner body, athletic body. You're maybe into some adventure sports, or maybe into running, sprinting, marathon. Like, you're not a very girly girl. So, and somebody who is very hardworking is not intimidated by men. You usually work, your colleagues are mostly males, and you're not intimidated by them. It's actually probably the other way around. Yeah, you could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, and also a Leo. Leo, very prominent Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, I'm hearing a lot of admirers. I'm seeing, like, probably you're like a very strong, you have suddenly gained a lot of traction. It could be social media, it could be in your fraternity. Suddenly you were talking about this for last 5 6 years. People used to laugh behind your back. Probably you had stopped using plastic products for a long time. You no longer use anything related to silk, or like you are probably a strict vegetarian or a vegan. Like thinking about the environment, you have become this way. You probably foster kids or foster street animals, and now people are waking up to these concepts. You are very much a humanitarian person and very strong Aquarian vibes. Yeah, very strong Aquarian vibes. You know what? Bring love into the situation. I'm seeing you could also check out pile one. I think the Aquarius thing was very much into pile one as well. Very humane. Very, that was the progressive aspect of Aquarius. This is the more humanitarian aspect of Aquarius. But I'm getting a lot of Aquarius vibes because you are actually very ahead of your time when you said all that. You have profound love. It's not more than romantic, it's more towards the humanity. You feel profound love towards humanity, towards the animals, and that's why you probably no longer have meat. Even you do not use silk scarves. You probably do not wear leather shoes. So you do not use plastic bags. So these are the things you started discarding long back, and now people are waking up to this. Be bold and make the first move. Literally, you are seen as a very forthright, as I said, proactive. You made the first move, actually. You were one of the pioneers, yes, in these fields. You are now, like earlier, first people will try to mock you. That mockery you have faced, people tried to intimidate you, didn't work. Now they have started following you. That is what is happening. Yes, Gemini, as I said, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, communication. I'm seeing something related to communication. You speak very well, you write very well. You are a complete wordsmith. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Literally, you believe that you can totally uplift humanity. And at the same time, I'm getting a very fun twist. Like, you're very much into, like, you're very athletic, you're very much into sports or maybe solo travel. These are the things also men find very attractive about you right now. Like, now that you're gaining traction, people are finding out, okay, so apart from talking about justice, this person is a very colorful person. They probably, you are a solo traveler maybe, or maybe you love to travel to the hills or to the jungles on your own, being a female. So that's a big deal. So those kind of things people are finding out, and men find it very attractive about you. Trust your path. You are very self assured. You know your where your life what your life purpose is. You always knew, like probably from a teenager age, you knew what your life purpose was. Believe in the impossible. You literally blue moon. You are seen as one of those rare species, this rare unicorn. You are seen as one of those rare unicorns. Somebody whom you do not find them normally, and usually you are seen by men as one of those little unicorns who are like rare species, and you also believe in the impossible. You believe that one day people will stop using, you know bombs and wars against each other. People will stop being so cruel. You have those high value system which you talk about very often. Some people find it to be very lofty, but a lot of people find it to be very positive. It depends on our own perspective how we see a person. If you are toxic, you will they will troll a person like you, but if they are positive, they will see the positives in you. It's more like that. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I am seeing that you have learned to dance to the rhythm of life. Dancing to the rhythm of life, dancing to, the whole thing that, you know you live life to the fullest every single moment. That's the vibe you give off, which is very attractive to men. And you are not afraid. Maybe going for a bungee jumping or a skydiving is something, a part of your hobby, your regular hobby. So I mean, living life to the fullest in every possible way. Okay, you need to go somewhere, you just pack your bags and hit the road within a matter of hours. And you are that kind of a person who lives life to the fullest. That's what men find. Like, that's how men view you. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Literally, you are one of those initial people who started talking about something which has become very relevant today. So you were one of those initial fool in a fool leap. You're seen as that person who can manifest a lot, who are like, those initiators, those innovators, those initial people who tend to start talking about certain things, the pioneers. You are seen, yes, the pioneer in your field. It could be on social media, it could be related to justice, it could be in your own fraternity, but I'm seeing the she wolf. Yes, equally, people like are scared to mess with you. They do not dare to mess with you because they know that you could be equally combative and belligerent. So they do not dare to mess with your energy. Trust and thrive. You have a lot of self confidence, a lot of faith in your thing. Air guardian, a lot of air sign, clearly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air signs are very prominent. I'm seeing, a very prominent crown, a star vibe. And also, you probably have beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, like something very significant about your eyes or hair. Shift your perception. You have actually shifted a lot of people's perception about you. A lot of people's perception, like you have undergone a transformation. You are seen as a lioness who has earned all of its stripes. So you take all of the scars that life has given you in your stride. A big transformation. Treat your body like a palace it is. You are very confident in your own self, in your own body. That's the vibe you give off. That's how men see you right now. The morning awaits you. Clearly, you believe in living life to the fullest. You live every moment of this life, every moment, every second of life. So that's how men see you right now. Now it's time for your chits. Okay, two more. Actually, let me pick this pink one. How do men see you right now? My love for you sets my heart on fire and makes each day of my life so, so special. Literally, a lot of admirer. Clearly, I was getting like you have a lot of admirer. Especially a lot of fanboys. My love for you sets my heart on fire. Okay, so the similar thing and makes each day of my life so special. You got the similar message twice. Okay, I was not even expecting this. Okay, so let me just have another one. Literally, you have set a lot of hearts on fire. I'm hearing that. I love you to the moon and back. Oh God, there are just love messages here. Literally, there are so many people who are totally into you. I'm seeing like a big fan following here. A star having a big fan following, I'm hearing that for you. Okay. All right. So now it's time for the charms. Okay. You're seen as a diamond, absolutely a lot of hearts. Crown, a king or a queen, loads of fan following. Up another time, star. The starfish, which shows that you are very divinely guided. It doesn't come up very often. Ladybug shows, ladybug actually protects the plant from the bug. So you have a lot of you have a lot of divine love, divine protection. You're very guided and protected, and a lot of abundant energy, abundance related energy. Yes, you are one of its kind. You are this unicorn. And also a lot of athletic vibes, guys. Either you guys are shifting, you're moving places, or maybe you tend to travel a lot, or maybe you're into some kind of sports or athleticism. Like a lot of masculine vibes I'm getting, and men tend to go crazy when you wear those suits and trousers, those kind of masculine outfits, because you just rock them, literally. Okay, so pile 3, I hope you have had some clarity. If this resonated, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Namaste. Your support would mean so much for, you know, growing this channel of mine. So thank you.